works.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Get in my way, it'll be really handy. Thank you. And good afternoon. Welcome to the Rocky Mountain Turf Club. Here are the horses for race number one. Number one is Aunt Hilda. Charles B. Chansos, Nelly Peugeot trains, Neville Stevenson the rider. Number two is St. Leac, Lois McElhenney owns, Nelly Peugeot trains, Blanford Stewart up. Number three, Dwight Lewis on Majestic Lass. Pete and Henry Dubois own, Pete Dubois trains. And number four, Victory and Rouge. Larry and Ruth Snyder own, Larry Snyder trains. Juan Gonzalez, rider. And number five is a scratch, leaving us with a field of four, post time 6 minutes. Loaded and at the post for race one. And they're off. A nice clean start on the inside. Aunt Hilda out well, right up alongside St. Leac. Toward the center of the track, Majestic Lass on the outside. Victory and Rouge, tightly packed group in the early going on the inside. Aunt Hilda's right there with a slight lead right alongside St. Leac. Up on the outside now, Victory and Rouge jumps up, and Majestic Lass is trailing in the early going with a half mile to run on the outside. Victory and Rouge in between horses to shuffle back. St. Leac. On the inside rail, you've got Aunt Hilda, and trailing still is Majestic Lass, as is her tendency. Into the straightaway they go. Victory and Rouge cruising along nicely now with a one-length lead over Aunt Hilda back in second. Third place belongs to St. Leac, and now Majestic Lass starts her familiar rally from off the pace as that into the final turn. Victory and Rouge and Gonzalez with the lead back 5 lengths from there to Aunt Hilda. Coming on the outside now, Majestic Lass is going to make a move. St. Leac still in the game as well. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch in Victory and Rouge heading for home, but Majestic Lass is now coming and has dead aim and has taken over the lead. Majestic Lass. Perfectly timed trip there by Dwight Lewis. This battle's for second. Hanging on, it is Victory and Rouge. 3-4, your top two. Pete and Ernie Dubois own. Pete Dubois is your trainer. Here are your prices. Majestic Lass pays $4.10 win, $3.40 place, and second, Victory and Rouge, $4.30 place. $2 exactor, $30 even. $2 try, $103.90. Nice try in a 4-horse field. Non-winners of 2 races lifetime. Race 2 kicks off the start of the daily double.
Non-winners of 2?
And number 1 is Eaglebine. MDM Stables own. Jack Robertson owns. Neville Stevenson, your jockey. Number 2, Dashing Prince. Carol Brown owns. John Brown trains. Juan Gonzalez up. Trevor Simpson rides number 3, Wannago. Bill Kinch, your owner trainer. Number 4 is Last Bloom, ridden by Laris Ellen, T-Jack Royal. Veronica Oka Wells and Jermaine Wells own. Sean Caffrobe trains. Number 5, Sure Am Fancy. Barden Ranch's own. Les Adams trains. Blanford Stewart up. And number 6, Oral Bennett rides Slammin' Sam. Brad Mead and Len Hambley own. Brad Mead, your trainer, rounding things out. Number 7, Berezovsky. Cliff Cunningham owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. Andrew Wright, the jockey. There is your field of 7, and they're going to post in 8 minutes. 8 minutes to post. And Berezovsky's in, and they're off. And on the inside, it is Eaglebine jumping up at similarly speed in the center of the track. His Last Bloom right inside of that. Wanna Go. Outside center, Sure M Fancy. And far outside, you've got Slam and Sam along with Berezovsky. As they come in front of the grandstand for the first time on the inside, Eaglebine and Neville Stevenson right there. It's Sure M Fancy not going anywhere. In third place, Wanna Go. There's your top three. Back from there on the outside is Slam and Sam, and on the inside of that it's Dashing Prince, followed by Last Bloom, and trailing is Berezovsky. Into the straightaway now with the lead, Eaglebine and Stevenson cruising along nicely. Second place belongs to Sure M Fancy, stays in striking distance. A couple lengths back from there to Wanna Go on the outside. Then it is Slam and Sam looking for a rally to come, and back from that, Last Bloom. Further back yet, Berezovsky along with Dashing Prince around the final turn. The battle's on the inside, Eaglebine on the outside. It's Sure M Fancy, and down the stretch they come. Eaglebine on the inside, Sure M Fancy on the outside. It's a battle. Sure M Fancy and Eaglebine all the way. Sure M Fancy and Eaglebine out the wire. What a finish and what a stretch run. Looked like Eaglebine may have picked it up by a nose. Photo on the top end. Hold all tickets. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 2, number 1, Eaglebine. MDM Stables own, Jack Robertson trains, Neville Stevenson, your rider. And here are your prices. Number 1, Eaglebine, 310 win, 320 place, 260 show. And second, number 5, Sure M Fancy, 990 place, $5 show. Number 3, Wanna Go, 310 to show, $2 exactor, 1830, $2 try, 55.60. $1 super factor, $80.45, and a $1 super factor, 1536. Mixed allowance, fillies and mares, winners of 4 races lifetime, field of 7. Leading things off, Nicholas Patrick's on number 1, I'm a Bear 2. Barbaric owns, Russell Gardapi trains. Number 2, Sweet Wilco, ridden by Alaris Ellen. Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own Lyle Magnuson, your trainer. Number 3, Blanford Stewart up on Silence is Awesome. Mahazir Payro and Kevin Halsey own. Ron Scott trains. Number 4, Go She's Italian. Oral Bennett on board. TNC Cattle Company own. Brad Mead trains. And number 5 is Neville Stevenson aboard. Awesome again and again. John Hollerwich owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. Number 6, Piper's Joy. Elaine Edwards owns and trains. Trevor Simpson rides. And number 7, Sheldon Chicken is up on High Sense. Vernon DeRocher, Bev Mendez own, Les Mendez trains. Sheldon Chicken is your rider. That's your field of 7, and they're going to post in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. Still waiting on number 7, High Sense, along with number 6, Piper's Joy. Now just waiting on number 6, Piper's Joy. They are at the post. And they're off. Out with really speed, Sweet Wilco on the inside. Shuffle back there was I'm a Bear 2. Alongside, Silence is Awesome. Center of the track, Awesome again and again. And on the far outside, High Sense tucked back in goes She's Italian along with Piper's Joy as they come in front of the grandstand for the first time. Battles on up front. Silence is Awesome on the inside. Awesome again and again on the outside. These two are locked up. 3 lengths back from there to Sweet Wilco on the inside. On the outside, 4th is High Sense. Then on the inside coming now is Piper's Joy. Outside from there goes She's Italian. And trailing the field after that bad start, I'm a Bear 2. Quarter mile to run. This battle is continuing. Silence is Awesome is right there along with Awesome again and again. It's an awesome event, that's for sure. Now coming up into 3rd, Piper's Joy starts to show some run and poses a threat into the final turn. They come on the outside. Awesome again and again. Has the lead back into 2nd. Silence is Awesome coming on the outside. You've got Piper's Joy with a big run. Piper's Joy on the outside. Awesome again and again on the inside. Awesome again and again. Piper's Joy at the wire it is. Awesome again and again. Back-to-back victories for Neville Stevenson. And here are your prices. Number 5, Awesome again and again, 11.10 to win. 4.90 plays 3.40 show. And second, number 6, Piper's Joy, 4.20 plays 2.90 show. And number 4, Go She's Italian, 3.70 show. $1 super factor. Nobody got it all, but it pays well. 5.64 all, over $400. $2 exactor, 32.40. 5.6 all triactor, 52.10 on a $2 ticket. Super Factor 564 with all $481.40. Not bad for 3 out of 4. Daily Double 1330. And thank you so much. And that is the call to post for race number 4. And race number 4 is the Rufus Good Striker Memorial. And we'll talk more about Rufus after this race. Exactor, Triactor, Superfactor, Wagering Claim Tag 2000, 3-year-olds and up. 9 winners of a race this year. Number 1 is Year of the Maw, ridden by Oral Bennett, Len Hambley, Brad Mead owned. Brad Mead, your trainer. Number 2, Secret Harbor, Adrian Costello owns. Irvin Carlson, your trainer. Dwight Lewis Rise. Number 3, Major Moment, Blanford Stewart up. Bill West, Scott Conrad owned. Jill West trains. Number 4, 649, ridden by Vincent Palmer. Leo Pretty Young Man owns. Kevin Crowchief, your trainer. Number 5 is Legend Forever. Chris Mike owns. Les Mendes trains. Sheldon Chicken is your jockey. Number 6, Nicholas Patrick up on Booze in Time. Marlene Calhoun owns. Roger Lopez trains. And number 7, Mosquito Creek, ridden by Trevor Simpson. Elaine Edwards owns and trains. And there's your field of 7 for the Rufus Good Striker Memorial Race. Post time in 6 minutes, 6 minutes to post. So we're now on number 7, Mosquito Creek, and we're good to go. And Mosquito Creek walks in nicely. We are at the post. And they're off. A nice clean start on the inside. Year of the Maw alongside of that. Secret Harbor right there as well. Major Moment in the early going. Shuffle back a bit. 649. Squeezing out. Booze in Time. Far outside Mosquito Creek. Back from there. Legend Forever along with Year of the Maw, who got shuffled to the back of the pack. As they come in front of the grandstand for the first time with a half mile to go. Booze in Time. And Nicholas Patrick out front with the lead. Second on the inside, Major Moment. There's your front 2 in third place. It is Mosquito Creek. Now coming on the outside, Legend Forever is making a good move. And back from that, and you've got Secret Harbor. Further back from there, 649. And trailing is Year of the Maw. Quarter mile to run. The battle's on. Major Moment with the lead. Right there on the outside, Legend Forever not going away on the inside. Third is Booze in Time. Now with the run, Year of the Maw starts to kick it in. Also coming along for the ride. 649 into the final turn they come, and Major Moment and Blanford Stewart have the lead. Around that final turn they come, and down the stretch, a Major Moment is heading for home, and there's a bunch chasing. We'll see what happens. Year of the Maw now puts in a run, but this one looks like Major Moment is going to pick up the victory, and Major Moment picks it up. 3, 1, 4, 5. Here are your prices. Number 3, Major Moment, pays $4.50 win. $3 plays $2.40 show on second. Number 1, Year of the Ma. $4.70 plays $3 show. Number 4, $6.49, $5.80 show. $1, $2 exactor, $10.90. $2 triactor, $62 even. $1 super factor, $257.30 on the $1 super factor, 3145. And it is almost that time. Candy Scramble time coming up, boys and girls. Get yourselves ready for that. Also, just a reminder, Monday, of course, is Thanksgiving, and as is the tradition, Bullies will have the full turkey dinner on with all the trimmings, including pie, $13.95 on Thanksgiving Day. So this is the place to be for Thanksgiving. $13.95 turkey with all the trimmings, including pie. This is Exactor Triactor Super 5 wagering. Plus, it does kick off the start of the Pick 3. This is a 5-furlong dash. Mixed claiming race, $2,000 tag. Winners of 2 races this year. Leading things off, Blanford Stewart is on number 1, the Checkered Cab, Leonard and Bessie Bournon, Elijah Borden trains. Number 2, Zaptown, ridden by Laris Ellen. Loud Magnus in your owner trainer. Number 3 is PR's Orphan. Jim DePue owns and trains. Trevor Simpson rides. Number 4 is Aikman Joe, ridden by Sheldon Chickeness. Charles B. Chance owns. Nellie Peugeot, your trainer. Number 5, Blazonry's Song. Jennifer Scout, Nolan Little Bear own. Nolan Little Bear trains. Juan Gonzalez rides. And number 6 is Sir Papa John, ridden by Neville Stevenson. MDM Stables own. Jack Robertson trains. And number 7, Stole It. Jack Bullen owns and trains. Dwight Lewis the rider. And that is your field of 7, traveling 5 furlongs. Post time in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to post. They are loaded and at the post, and they're off. Nice clean start on the inside. Checkered Cab out well. Now gunning up alongside Blaze and Ree's Song. Alongside of that, Sir Papa John and Stole It. Stole It now on the outside has a slight lead. Not going to get to that rail. It is blocked up right now. On the inside rail is Checkered Cab. Then from there on the inside, Zap Town. Outside of that, it is Blaze and Ree's Song. There's your front four. In fifth place is PR's Orphan. In sixth, you've got Sir Papa John, and trailing the field, Aikman Joe, a quarter mile to run. Stole It, and Dwight Lewis got out to that lead, and they have a two-length lead right now. Now coming Zap Town and Laris Allen try to mount a rally. On the outside of that, you've got Blaze and Ree's Song. There's your front group. And back from there now is Checkered Cab coming with some run now. Aikman Joe coming late. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch, and Stole It is heading for home, but on the inside, Zap Town. And Laris Allen put up a big move to take over the lead. Also coming late on the inside is Aikman Joe, but Zap Town is going to pick it up. Aikman Joe up for second. Allen, Lyle Magnuson owns and trains Zap Town. Here are your prices. Number 2, Zaptown pays $4.20 win, $4.50 plays, $3.50 show. And second, number 4, Aikman Joe, $22.80 plays, $4.20 show. Number 5, Blaze and Ree's Song, $4.80 show. Super Factor, 2-4 with all, $65.35 on a $1 ticket. $2 exactor, $51.20, and a $2 try, $279.10. And thank you so much. And there is the call to post for race number 6, Exactor Triactor Superfacto Wagering. One scratch. Scratch number 3 ain't tellin', leaves a field of 5. $4,000 claiming race, 7 furlongs the distance. And Trevor Simpson is on number 1, Herculean. Stan Marks, Darcy Peterson, Greg Honess own, Gary Marks trains. Number 2, Mr. Magic Please. Bill Meckel and Wendy Anderson own, Russell Gardapi trains. Nicholas Patrick, the rider, 3's a scratch. Number 4, Artie in the Park, ridden by Sheldon Chickeness. Louise McCallum owns, Dean Cameron trains. Number 5, Cowboy, Stevie Wonder, ridden by Neville Stevenson. Ty Murray owns and trains. Rounding things out, number 6, Lucky BN, ridden by Blanford Stewart. Connor McElhinney, Nellie Peugeot own, Nellie Peugeot trains. And there is your abbreviated field of 5, traveling 7 furlongs in 5 minutes, 5 minutes to post. Happens. Are loaded and at the post, and they're off. On the outside it is Lucky BN, on the inside Herculean, right alongside of that Mr. Magic Please. Then coming up, Artie in the Park, trailing in the early going, Cowboy, Stevie Wonder up front, 3-horse battle on the inside. Herculean poking your nose up for second. Artie in the Park back into third now. Mr. Magic Please, 4 lengths back from there to Lucky BN, and trailing is Cowboy, Stevie Wonder down the stretch for the first time. 2-horse battle up front right now. Herculean on the inside, on the outside Artie in the Park. Back in third you've got Mr. Magic Please. And then it is Lucky BN along with Cowboy, Stevie Wonder. Around the turn they go. Herculean and Trevor Simpson have been there all the way so far. Going to try and go gate to wire, but not letting him get away. It's Artie in the Park, where Sheldon Chicken is on board right there as well. Mr. Magic Please, and Nicholas Patrick. Then you've got Cowboy Stevie Wonder, followed by Lucky BN, looking to both make big moves here at the end. Less than a quarter mile to go now. Herculean going to try to pull away from them. In second place, Artie in the Park. Now on the outside making a move, it is Lucky BN along with Cowboy Stevie Wonder. They're both starting to come, but they may have waited too long. Up front, Herculean may have got away from them. We'll find out. Down the stretch they come. Herculean with the lead and charging. Cowboy Stevie Wonder along with Lucky BN both coming hard. But as they approach the wire, Herculean stole some fractions and got away and picks up the victory. 1-5-6, your top three. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 6. Number 1, Herculean, ridden to victory by Trevor Simpson, Greg O'Ness, Darcy Peterson, Stan Marks. Owen Gary Marks, your trainer. And number 1, Herculean, pays $340 win, $210 place, $220 show in second. Number 5, Cowboy Stevie Wonder, $420 place, $240 show. And number 6, Lucky BN, $210 to show, $44.80 on a $1 super, $2 actor, $13.70, $2 try, $30.60. Bruce Fenton-Owens, Nolly Peugeot trains. Number 2, Maybach. Dwight Lewis up. Michelle Poitras owns. Michael Rowe trains. Number 3, Trevor Simpson rides. Gallant Gabe. Pete and Ernie Dubois own. Pete Dubois, your trainer. Number 4, Naomi's Gift. John Hollerwish owns. Nolly Peugeot trains. Blanford Stewart in the irons. Number 5 is Blackburn, ridden by Sheldon Chickanis. Louise McCallum owns. Dean Cameron trains. And number 6, Czar's Star. Startwell Racing Stables own. Michael Rowe trains. Andrew right aboard. And number 7, Oral Bennett on. Unstoppable Colby. Rohan Racing Stables own. Mankimar Mohindi is your trainer. There's your field of 7. They're going to post in 4 minutes. 4 minutes to post. And just a reminder, live racing action resumes tomorrow and holiday Monday. Sunday, Monday, post time 1:15 on Monday, of course, Thanksgiving Day. Stop by Bullies. They've got all the fixes with the turkey dinner, including the pie for $13.95. That's Thanksgiving dinner at Bullies on Monday, $13.95, and that includes the pie. Can't beat that deal. Unstoppable Colby, and we're good to go. And Unstoppable Colby steps in nicely. We're loaded and at the post. And they're off on the outside. Unstoppable Colby out well up the center of the track. Gallant Gabe on the inside rail. Why Not Live? There's your front 3. Then you've got Naomi's Gift after that. On the inside, Maybach. On the outside, moving up now, Blackburn. Also up there as well, Czar Star. Up front, 2 horses are loose right now. Why Not Live on the inside, Unstoppable Colby on the outside. 4 or 5 lengths back from there to Gallant Gabe on the inside rail. Now up from that, it is Naomi's Gift. Far outside of there, Blackburn. Up the inside, Czar Star, and still trailing is Maybach. A half mile to run now. With the lead, Unstoppable Colby and Oral Bennett have taken charge in second place. Why Not Live? And back from there, it is Gallant Gabe in third. On the outside from there, Naomi's Gift. Unstoppable Colby now with the lead, continues to cruise along and takes them into the straightaway. Tight for second place, it is Blackburn on the inside, and then on the outside of that, it's Naomi's Gift. In third place is Gallant Gabe. Now coming up the inside, Why Not Live? On the outside, making a move now, it's Czar Star. And back from there, Maybach now trying to rally, and trailing is Blackburn. Up front, still rolling along, Unstoppable Colby and Earl Bennett looking strong in second place. Naomi's Gift going to give him a run down the stretch, and down the stretch they come. Unstoppable Colby with the lead, but Naomi's Gift has dead aim and is taking aim at Unstoppable Colby. Unstoppable Colby trying to hang on. Late charge from Naomi's Gift, but Unstoppable Colby picks it up. 7-4-2. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections of the Francis Goodstriker Weaselhead Memorial. Number 7, Unstoppable Colby, ridden to victory by Oral Bennett, Rohan Racing Stable's own Mankimar Mohindi, your trainer. Francis Goodstriker Weaselhead was a quality individual. Class and character defined Francis, and we will never forget Francis Goodstriker Weaselhead. God bless. And here are your prices. Number 7, Unstoppable Colby, 2160 win, 1050 place, 470 show. And second, number 4, Naomi's Gift, 340 place, 240 show. And number 2, Maybach, 430 show. Pick 3, $173.60. $2 exactor, $80.90. $2 triactor, get this, $1,275.10 on a $2 triactor. A 20-cent superfactor pays $328.59 on a 20-cent superfactor. So all kinds of long shots of money on the Francis Goodstriker Weaselhead Memorial. Live racing action resumes tomorrow, post time 1:15. Also on Monday, post time 1:15. We'll see you then.